Hey guys, I wanted to just share something that today has been on my heart all day long. And for those of you who know me well, you know that I am constantly on the go. I am working on what feels like a million things at once. And sometimes I need others to remind myself that I need to just slow down and be in the moment and take time for myself. And I had a little bit of that today in between trying to help a lot of individuals that have reached out to me, a lot of parents actually today because of back to school. But I did have a lot of time to do some thinking, and I kind of wanted to share that with you today. So this morning, I had the pleasure to drop my daughter off for her first day of school. Okay, she went into senior kindergarten. And like many parents, I know, I struggled for weeks on, do I send my child back or do I keep her at home, or what do I do? And it's an individual choice. That's all I can say. I decided to send my daughter back. I decided that we are not living in fear. And I can't live like that. We've got one life. We're going to try and make the best of it. And so today was the day we went back. But for several weeks leading up to today, I kept thinking over and over and over what I would envision the school to be like. And one of the things that repeatedly came up in my mind was hand sanitizer being everywhere and that the children will have to use it. Now, I don't know about you, but I can say that a lot of times in life, many of us, we take things for face value, okay? We think that if something's offered to us, especially for our kids, that it's good and we don't need to worry about it. But the fact of the matter is, we don't know that until you research. And my largest fear was my child having to use commercial grade sanitizing gel every day, a couple times a day. It is not good for skin. These toxins go into the skin and into the body. And with repeated use, that is not going to be good for anybody. Whether it's a child or an adult, it is not good, okay? Many of these things dry out the hands. They make your hands pink or red. You get itchy and a burning sensation. And for children, it's awful. So I decided, given the nature of my daughter's skin, that she would not be using what's provided at the school, okay? And I do not go to a naturopath pediatrician, but the pediatrician was in agreement that sanitizing gels, commercial grade ones, are harsh on the skin, okay? And she agreed that my daughter would be able to use what is provided by me, that is an all-natural sanitizing mist that kills 99.9% of germs, okay? And that is this stuff right here, On Guard sanitizing mist. So I have one in my daughter's backpack, and I also carry one in my purse all the time, okay? So sure enough, today we show up at school. Now, I've had conversations with the school and the teacher and the before and after care, so they are all aware of this mama's decision, along with the note from the pediatrician, okay? And instead of using the sanitizing gel, this massively large container that was at the door of the school today, one of the entrances, we sprayed my daughter's hands with the On Guard sanitizing mist, just 2 spritzes, had her rub her hands together, and then she was permitted to go into the building. So I really felt that this was necessary to share, because if somebody were to have said to me, I don't know, 3 years ago, would I be okay with using a sanitizing gel? I probably would have said yes. Okay. Now, complete opposite. I don't use the ones that are at stores or at other workplaces. I carry this and I use this. And I'm making that choice for my daughter as well. Okay. And the other thing I wanted to share is that as a doTERRA certified essential oil specialist and a wellness advocate, I want you to know what that is, okay? Essentially, what I do every day is educate people on healthier choices for themselves and their family, and share how essential oils can support their various needs, a vast amount of needs. Everybody has different needs that require support, okay? That is my job. That is my passion, to be able to help people. I get people reaching out on so many things on a daily basis. It's crazy. People are looking for natural options, okay? People are waking up to the fact that prescriptions are not all that they are cracked up to be. Okay, there are many people that are trying to integrate healthier alternatives. So if you are somebody who during the past few years you have seen my posts, you maybe have been somebody that is secretly watching. I get a lot of people that tell me that, oh, Jennifer, I've been watching your posts, and just because I haven't been commenting doesn't mean I haven't been watching. Okay. And I get people who have known, whether they want to admit it or not, zero about essential oils, or about how there are no regulations when it comes to essential oils in North America, and that well over 90% of essential oils on the market are adulterated, which means they are not 100% pure. Okay? So you need to be very mindful of what you're bringing into your home. And a lot of these people that know nothing about essential oils or have said to me, I will never use that, or we don't use that in our home. Well, I never discount those people, because I can't begin to tell you how many people in 2020 alone have reached out to me and said, Jen, here's the issue we're trying to tackle with my son. Here's the issue we're trying to tackle with my daughter. Here is the concern that my husband has. Here is the concern that we have with my new infant granddaughter. Here is my concern. Can you help me? I am more than willing to lend a hand. I am willing to educate you on essential oils. If you know nothing, I am willing to share even the basics with you. And I'm willing to talk about how essential oils can help support your needs. So I just wanted to share that. I think that today was certainly a day of reflection. And I felt like as a parent, I needed to talk to you. And even if you're not a parent, the idea of these hand sanitizers or other things that are out there that we think, oh, they're on the shelf, they're okay for us, or, they wouldn't be there They wouldn't be allowed to be sold. You know, we really need to look a little deeper. And I am more than happy to help you down the road, so feel free to reach out to me anytime.